the Board of Zoning Appeals of the City of Decatur, Indiana, to order. First thing we've got is we're going to need to make some things a matter of public record. That'll take us just a moment. And all members of the board received earlier this week or late last week a copy of the minutes of the previous meeting. Do I hear a motion to have those approved?
I make such motion.
Second?
Second.
Moved and seconded that the motion to accept the meeting minutes as distributed has been made. All those in favor?
Aye.
Approved. And next thing would be to make the proof of publication a matter of record. Do I hear a motion for that?
So moved.
Moved and
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
The proof of publication is made a matter of public record. The slip that we just handed around, which is the affidavit of notice of public hearing for the City of Decatur Board of Zoning Appeals, that the neighboring surrounding property owners were notified of this meeting. Can I have a motion to have that made a matter of public record?
I so move.
Moved and
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
And it is made a matter of public record. Since we have two members of the board in absence, I, as the chairman, will vote also so that we have a quorum, something that we normally don't do, so I wanted to bring it to the attention of the group that in order to get 3 votes, the chair will be voting also. This afternoon, we have Chris Alberding requesting a variance of accessory building height at 30 Homestead, Decatur, Indiana. Refer to City Code 150-097, maximum building height. Chris, can you move up to the table and make a presentation to the board of what your request for variance is today?
My request for variance is to raise the height of the ridge line to 22 feet. Reason for, I guess, putting the building up, I would like to be able to do some sports activities in there, play basketball, go inside, and practice some volleyball with my daughter and such. Is the reason for the added roof height, which gives me an interior height of like 18.5 feet, which would be significant to shoot basketball and do some activities. So that's the reason.
So, and the variance request would then be a variance of how many feet, Sharon?
4 feet. 14 feet.
Okay, so the variance request is 4 additional feet, allowing construction to 22 feet. Correct? All right. Anything else that you think the board should be made aware of for this request?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, thank you very much. Do we have any questions from the board for the applicant?
Is there any power wires up above?
They're up closer to the residence. Back in the back of Homestead, there's 0. I mean, it's just a field.
So this is toward the back of your lot,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
But
wouldn't
that's very
obstruct
long.
any
No.
power lines or anything like that?
Yeah, I was out there this afternoon. It looks like you've got a great spot for that.
Yeah.
And both of the adjoining property owners have received notice and sent a letter of support for this project. I only have one question, and that's if you're going to be putting a activity center in your backyard, are you going to have opportunities for other kids to come over and play ball, and we would have a parking problem? That would be my only question for the whole project.
I mean, most of the kids in my neighborhood travel like bikes, so, I mean, like, I don't know. I wouldn't see that if they mostly ride their bikes over, the neighbor kids do, when they play, so there'll be ample room for bike storage.
Okay.
That's an 1.5 acre lot, isn't it?
Yeah. And actually, there is a parking lot directly across the street from my house. So if
For the city soccer fields and softball field?
The park and tennis court.
Okay.
To use lot,
So
1.5
we could on the street
acre
or
lots.
anything.
Craig, you mentioned a letter from the neighbors. Is that something that was sent? Or included in?
I just requested.
There is a letter that was attached to what was distributed to the board members. Evidently, the city attorney didn't get it.
Well, if I did, I didn't see it.
Oh, there it is.
Is this it?
Yeah, and
I
that's
should
the
make
adjoining lot.
that, I should make that a matter of record as well.
Okay, we have two attachments to the initial application along with the line drawings from Doug Singleton, which is 31 Homestead, which is an adjoining lot, and from Andrew Stimpson, which is another adjoining lot, 29 Homestead. And in this area, we don't have one side of the street odd and even. The lots are 29, 30, 31. It's 3 lots in a row, which doesn't usually happen in the city of Decatur.
That's 2 people on each side.
So, yes, it's one person on each side. So, per the request of the city attorney, do I hear a motion to make those 2 items a matter of public record?
So moved.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Those 2 items are made a matter of public record. Anything else from the city attorney's office?
Nope.
Okay. Anybody that would like to speak in opposition to the application? Mr. Mayor? Since you're the only one in the audience? Do we have anybody that would like to speak in support of the application? He's still shaking his head no. Okay. Does the board have any additional questions on the applicant's request for a 4-foot variance?
No.
Hearing none, we're ready to move on to the findings for the variance for the application. I will read the items for the variance, and we'll poll the board. Each of you will respond yes, that means you agree, or no, that you disagree. In this instance, we have to have all 3 votes the same for the variance to be granted for each of the findings. Okay, finding number 1. The granting of the variance will not permit any use in any district which would be in conflict with the permitted use of the district under the terms of the chapter.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. 3 yes. It will not impair an adequate supply of light and air to adjacent property.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. 3 yes. It will not unreasonably increase the congestion in public streets.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. 3 yes. It will not increase the danger of fire or of public safety.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. 3 yes. It will not unreasonably diminish or impair established property values with the surrounding area.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. 3 yes. It will not in any other respect impair the public health, comfort, safety, morals, or welfare of the inhabitants of the city.
Yes.
Yes.
3 yes. My vote was yes, which makes 3 yes. It is therefore the decision of this board that the petition for variance is granted or denied.
Granted.
Granted.
Granted. So, Chris, your request for a variance of 4 feet of your roof height is granted. Thank you very much for your application. Good luck on your construction.
Thank you.
Let us know when you come over and check it out.
Next spring, probably.
That'll be nice. That'll be nice for the kids.
Yep. All right.
Gentlemen, I need your signature.
Did that get, I don't need to get a paper in here, so you guys just get filed because I was building.
You'll get a copy.
You'll get something in the mail.
Order your pen.
Thank you.
Yep.
Good.
Get some pins up here.
Usually bring mine with me. I knew yesterday, last night, before I went to sleep, I had this meeting.
Well, you sure got here quick. That's good.
All right.
Couple minutes.
So something happened in the bedroom that clouded your memory, is what you're saying.
We're going to move on from that.
Now, what you think, big boy?
All right. Do we have any additional old business before the board this afternoon? Anything from the city building department?
No.
Any new business? We have a scheduled meeting on October 1st, correct? And did I see something go through about a scheduled meeting on the 15th also? Second?
I didn't see anything.
Okay.
October 1st, I won't be here. And I believe somebody else said they
Steve.
Steve Hicks won't be here.
Yep.
Steve's not here.
So
But
we'll just have
Dave
to-
Haggard said he should be.
I'll have to
You guys
get,
must be heading out somewhere, you know, Steve.
Well, I don't know what he's done, but
I guess on the old business, one of my questions would be anything more on the Gambrel property on 10th Street?
I think he was spoken to by Kurt, and I think he made an effort to clean things up. Yeah. I think we just have to be, vigilant and make him aware that we're, he's gonna have to comply.
And what, if any, action is required by this board when we reach that time?
I don't know that anything will happen through this board. The consequences probably would be through the court at that point for contempt of court, because he's under an agreed order, and at that point the court could impose some significant fines or even put him in jail for contempt of court. So, that's probably the way it'll be handled if we have to go that route.
So there's no recommendation from this board for that to proceed?
I think that, and you'd have to go back and look at the agreed order, but there may have been a provision in there as well that would allow for that to be brought back to the board for possible termination of the grant of the special use. I don't know, I don't recall off the top of my head if that was the case or not, so I don't recall.
But it's in limbo at this point,
He's,
pending further action.
yeah.
Okay, any additional questions by anybody? Do I hear a motion for adjournment?
I moved. Second.
Moved and seconded to adjourn, all those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everybody, for your help this afternoon.
Yeah.